Hi everyone, welcome back to I'm Blushing. Renee here, walking you through everything about these amazing brushes that are called Rephr. I found them by talking to a friend who actually let me borrow her brushes before she even got them into any color. So I have a few of these here, the 01, the 02, the 12, and the 13. So let's talk about each and every one of those. So in the videos that you're going to see, I go through application using these different brushes, and I have to tell you, I totally adore them. So first things first, let's talk about that number one. So number one, this one is a blending brush. But what I love that it's pinched. Do you see that? Like it's pinched right there. So it gives such a unique sharpness in the crease. Like, whoa. But it also isn't too tight that it doesn't blend anything out. So they're soft but firm. They really do the job that they're supposed to do. The number two here is just outstanding. Like in the video, you can see that I pressed on a shimmer powder eyeshadow, which was usually it can be challenging with a flat brush. I think sometimes because they're a little too dense, but this one has slightly tapered edge here. It is, for a brush that is pretty underwhelming in general. I don't really get excited about these lay down brushes like this. This one was pretty good. All right, whoa. So this one is the number 12. This one I would describe as like a bullet. I usually use bullet brushes that have slightly more of like a pencil brush type of form. But I wouldn't tell you, for what this brush does, it gives the perfect like lay down. And if you have a smaller lid, it's so good for smudging. So good for smudging. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. All right, and last but not least, and I'm saving this for last, well, for two reasons, because it's number 13. So if we're going to go in numerical order, then this one, whew. If this was a fan brush, I'd be fanning myself right now. This one is out of control. So for those with tiny little eyelids or short space here, awesome for little details and sweeping. Little creasing, corners, smudging. You can smudge your liner that way. But talk about out of the ballpark. This one hits an amazing home run for the smudging underneath the eye. Like no other. Again, I usually have used bullet brushes or pencil brushes, might I say. Pencil brushes that were tapered. They have a little bit like pointier, a little bit denser. Holy moly, this thing performs. I think this was because I said I borrowed these from a friend. She let me try them. I didn't even hear about it. She's just so gracious and let me try these. I am 100% going to be making a purchase of a few of these brushes, and this will be the first bad boy in my cart. So Rephr, you nailed it. I mean, these brushes will be expanding my already extremely vast brush collection, and at an amazingly affordable price. I think these were all in the 20s. So, killed it, absolutely nailed it. All right, Rephr, big shout out because I love these brushes. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you have not yet, please go ahead and subscribe because we are doing new content all the time. So excited to share all of that with you. And you know what? I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.